Hey, welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I'm doing something a little bit different. I've been wanting to talk a bit more about mental health on my channel, and I wanted to show you some free mental health apps that I personally really love. I'm a small channel, so obviously this isn't sponsored or anything. These are just apps that I really enjoy using. So let's get started. So the first app I'm going to be talking about is Daily Bean. Also, this is in no particular order. I'm just going through the order that it's placed on my phone. So Daily Bean is free. I think I do pay a weekly or a monthly fee, but it's like super cheap and you can just use the free version. Like there's nothing wrong with that. I think I just wanted more like analytics and yeah, just stuff like that. But you could totally just use the free version, but I absolutely love this app. This is a mood tracking app, so you can track how your mood was each day. Okay, so I'm not going to show the ones that I've already filled out because I feel like that's kind of personal. So I'm going to go back to April because I started this app like late May. So we're going to go to April and I'll show you how it works. So it's got all the days of the month there, and then you just click on today's date. It won't let you record future dates, which you wouldn't need to anyway, but you can go back and change past dates. So we're going to go Friday the 1st of April. You click on it and then it's got how was your day. So I usually fill this in at night because then I know what my general mood was that day. So if you had a really good day, you could do the super happy phase. If you had a happy day but it wasn't amazing, you could just do a smiley face. If it was a meh day, you could do the meh phase. Sad and really, really sad. You get the picture. Mine look like little sprouted beans because I think I paid for that like customization. So I'm pretty sure they're just like little circles when you get the free app. Then you can fill out the weather, which I think is really cool. At the moment, I'm super lazy. I just fill in my mood and that's it because I don't really care what the weather was like and stuff like that. But you can fill out the weather if you want to. So sunny, cloudy, rainy, snowy, windy. I think you can also customize what the options are as well. Social, I've added cats on there. I've added fiance on there. It also comes with some others and you just tick which one you did that day, like if you spent time with friends or family. Romance, so there's like date, anniversary, etc. You can fill out your meal, so if you ate breakfast, lunch, dinner and a night snack. There's others, like if you drank alcohol, if you had dessert. There's health, so if you were sick, if you went to hospital, stuff like that. You can fill out if you did chores, so there's cleaning, cooking, laundry, dishes. Beauty, so you can track if you got a haircut, if you got your nails done, if you did your makeup. Then there's emotion, which gets into more depth than just the broad emotion for that day. So you could do excited, refreshed, anxious, which I tend to click quite a lot. Tired, angry, stuff like that. You can also fill out your hobbies. So if you watched YouTube that day, maybe you watched me. If you took a walk, if you listened to music. Then there's events, which I think is cool. So if you took a trip, if you stayed home, if you went to the cinema, just stuff like that. You can also record your sleep, which I think is really cool. Yeah, as you can see, I had a really bad sleep schedule. We're just going to ignore that. But you can change the time that you went to bed and the time you woke up, so you can see how many hours of sleep you got. You can also add up to 3 photos if you want to do a photo a day sort of thing. And you can also add a note. So I'm just going to do super happy face for now. You click done and then it shows you the mood that you selected for that day. So then when you fill out a whole month, you get a whole heap of different faces and you can easily see what your mood was for that day. You can then see like if you had lots of happy faces, if you had lots of sad faces. You can see your general mood for that month, which I think is really cool. If you go to the timeline page, you can see just a list of all the different moods you selected, and you can go by month. If you click on this little smiley face circle thing down the bottom, you can just easily record your mood for the day without having to go through the dates or anything. It also has a report for that month, so it shows you like a chart of your moods. Again, I'm probably gonna block my results out just because I feel like that's a little bit too personal to be sharing. But yeah, it just gives you a good overview for, is it that month? No, I think it's of all time. Okay, so yeah, it's just that month and then you can click annual and it shows you for that year, which I think is really helpful. You can also go to settings. Yeah, so I'm on the monthly subscription. You can change the theme, which is really cute. There's like cactus, blushing, sprout, which is the one that I have, cat, holiday, really like cute, like aesthetic ones, Christmas ones. You can buy the premium pass, so those are the prices. So monthly pass is only $2, which I think is really cheap. Annual pass is $15, which is really good, and that gives you no ads, an in-depth report. You can back up and restore your data. You can put up to 3 photos, and you get 1 free theme, which is how I got the sprout one. You can also add a pin lock, which I think is really good. I've also got it set to Face ID. You can set a reminder, so I've got mine for 11 a.m. I'm actually going to change that to like 5 p.m. because I do it in the afternoon. You can change the theme, so you can have match system, dark mode, light mode, and all your bean themes there. You can also change the start of the week, so I've got mine set to Monday, language, just service center, stuff like that. So that's pretty much it for that app. We're going to go into the next app now. Okay, so the next app I'm going to be talking about is a journal app. It's called Day One. If you want me to do an in-depth tutorial for how to use this app, then let me know because I can easily do that. It does take a little bit of getting used to, but it's a really good app to use. I journal every single day. Even if I don't really have anything to say, I still try to add something just so I can look back on things. I do have a lot of memory issues. It's something I really struggle with. So even being able to see what I had for dinner like 2 nights ago is really helpful. I mean, 2 nights ago is probably an exaggeration. Like if I want to know what I had for dinner like 2 weeks ago, then I can just search it. I can add photos to it so I can see what photos I took that day. It syncs to my iCloud. You can also sync it to Google Drive, I think. It's just a really helpful app. I really like it. It saves automatically your time, location, weather, so all of that data is tracked. But if you like journaling but you don't really want to go out and buy paper books or like have stacks of them, or you don't like writing that much, I personally prefer typing, so that's why I wanted an online journal. So if you're looking for one, I definitely recommend this one. I've tried so many, and this is by far the best. Another journal sort of app that I have is called Prompted Journal. So this journal app gives you a new prompt to fill out every single day. I think I've completed all of them, I'm not sure, but this is a past one that I accidentally skipped. So it's my top 5 values are, and then you can fill it out. You can also click dive deeper and it'll just give you a sort of hint as to what to fill out. So you get one every day, which I think is good. You don't even have to fill it out in this app. You can just take the prompt and then put it in your other like day one journal. If you go to settings, you can set daily reminders. You can change how many prompts you get per day. You can also pay for other features. It's only $20 a year, which is really good. So I really like this app if I don't really know what to write about, and it's also just a good thing to look back on. So the last 2 apps I'm going to mention is, the first one is called Finch. Basically you have a little pet bird. She grows eventually. She checks in with you every day. It's just a really fun app, but basically mine is called Lydia. I think because I was watching Beetlejuice at the time. So you can fill out how satisfied you were with today. I am pretty satisfied, so I'm going to click that. It's given me some rainbow stones, which you use as like a currency, so you can buy new clothes. You can buy like different like fur colors. So I've got a guest at the moment. I have used this app for a long time, so I get guests and stuff like that. Lydia has a lot of friends, so it's just really encouraging. Like this one saying you're an awesome human, cheap, and then I can say, and then I can reply to it. So I'm gonna ask if it wants to hang out, send back some good vibes. I'm gonna send back calm and send that, and then you can dig deeper if you want to, but I'm gonna click done. So Lydia is my bird. She's the one on the right. I've dressed her up. She's got a little pansexual flag. She's got some angel wings, sunglasses, beanie. I just got her this little t-shirt with a ghost sleeping on it, which I think is so cute. So basically you set goals, and every time you complete a goal, it gives like little lightning strikes. So as you can see next to each goal, if you click complete, you get 5 lightning strikes. If you get a certain amount of them, then your bird goes on an adventure. So with her on an adventure, you can't like do anything with her. You can still like buy things for her and stuff like that, but she won't interact with you until she's back. And to make her come back faster, you have to complete more things on your to-do list. So a couple of my personal goals is complete to-do list, because I always forget to check my to-do lists, make my bed, drink water when I feel thirsty, listen to my body when I feel hungry. So if you click complete, it'll say that I've got 13 lightning strikes out of 30. She's gained energy. Click make my bed. Done. Manifesting. and then we'll also do drink water when I feel thirsty. So she's energized, she's eaten, she's ready to go. And then you click start adventure. So she's gonna have something to share when she gets back. Her and her friend are going on an adventure. It's all good. You can look at all the different clothing. You can add people. So if other people have this app, you can add them. If you have this app, by the way, let me know down below your code and I'll literally add you. And then there's shopping. So I've got the free app. You can also get Finch Plus. This guy gives you a gift every day, so we'll open that. Got rainbow stones, Mr. Prickles. So then you can buy things for her, which is kind of fun. You can also change the fur color and stuff like that. If I click on the little bird icon down the bottom, it shows me Lydia, so she's a child at the moment. It shows me her weight, her height, and her wingspan, which I think is really cute. I can edit my profile, I can edit her pronouns, which is really cool. This is her personality at the moment. So when she gets back from an adventure, she'll tell you something she learned. Like, for example, I think once she found like a coconut or something and she was like, should I drink it? And then it gives you a couple of options, and whatever you choose will affect her personality. So because you're choosing, her personality kind of reflects your personality. So it also says that she's only discovered about 50% of our forest. These are the foods that she's discovered, the drinks and the books, music, desserts, shows what she likes and dislikes. She likes Baby Shark. Who doesn't? So that's pretty much it for that app. And then lastly, we've got worry dolls. I am kind of new to this app, but I really enjoy it. There used to be a shop in Geelong where I used to live, and they sold actual worry dolls. So they're little dolls in like a little sleeping bag. They were like handmade, and basically what you would do is you would tell what you're worried about to the doll, and then I think you're meant to put it under your pillow or something, and basically it would worry about it for you. So I think this is really good for people like me with anxiety. I can just put my worries onto something else. I do feel kind of bad doing it sometimes because I don't want something else to be worrying. Like, I don't want it to feel that. Does that make sense? So instead of buying those physical dolls, there's an app for it. So if we open it up, okay, so I haven't got any on there at the moment just because I didn't want to have to keep blocking things on the screen recording. But basically it has a little doll that says, should I worry? If you click on that, it says, tell me what to worry about. So I am worried because it's really cold. Tell the worry. Now this worry is with me. If you need to tell me anything or want me to stop worrying, just tell me. So there she is. She's taking the worry for me. And then you can swipe across and keep adding as many dolls as you want. You can also make the dolls wear masks, which I think is really cute. You can also look at your finished worries. If you've stopped worrying about something and you want to take the worry off that doll, you can click the doll. You can click, I'm worrying this right now. I want to tell this doll something. So if your thoughts have changed or this scenario has changed, or this worry is finished now. So we'll click this worry is finished now. So yes, it is finished. Was the outcome as bad as you worried? Which is really good because I think we always think of worst case scenario. So was it as bad as you worried? I mean, it's not like negative 10 degrees, so it's not that bad. So no, it wasn't as bad. Do you want to tell me more about how the worry ended? So you can vent about it if you want, but no thank you. So now this worry is finished. So that doll has gone off, and then she's now with the dolls that have finished worrying. So I think that's a really good app. And yeah, I definitely need to use it more often because it does feel like a weight is lifted off your shoulders. But that's it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. But yeah, let me know down below any other apps that you've tried. And that's it for this video. So I will see you all next week with another video. Bye!